Primeiro contato? Perdi até qual é o negócio do modo campanha, velho.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special
Cara, fica me ameaçando de colocar na solitária, irmão. Coloca.
Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law.
Eu não desobedeci nada, velho.
Make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Vou mostrar pra eles, velho, o reconhecimento que eles vão ter. Calma aí, eu já tenho dinheiro aqui pelo menos, né, velho? Quanto que eu tenho aqui de Little Money? 523. Olha, apenas multijogador, velho. Ah, aqui, ó. Onde que os caras gastam dinheiro, velho? Melhor extremamente manobre... Eu vou farmar dinheiro nesse jogo antes de ir pro online. Vocês vão ver só. Ah, eles matam a gente com esse daqui, ó. Com 6 AM. Por isso que aquele cara ele mira um montão e dá dano, velho. Ele sai tirando só desse daqui, ó. Safado, salafrai, velho. Acabou meu dinheiro. Ah, eu tenho que comprar os dois? Não tenho. Não tem problema não. Mete aqui o gripping. Esse míssil aqui mesmo. Pronto. Não tenho foguete. Não tenho bomba. Tem limite. Tá. Primeiro contato. Primeiro contato com quem? Vai acontecer alguma coisa nessa missão aqui, velho. Nossa. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky. Ah, não, olha isso, é na chuva e olha essas montanhas, mano. Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by, we'll be arriving shortly. Understood. Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap. Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home. Cyclops 1, this is... Será que eu tô com medo de acertar uma montanha, velho? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog. The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. They have a death wish? Fox 2. AA gun down.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rocks.
It's blowing me off course. Looks an awful lot like Russia is getting prepared for an all-out war to me. Cut the crap. There's work to do. Move on to the next target. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Enemy sighted, closing fast. Locked on. You sure? In this weather?
A gente tem aqui embaixo das nuvens, velho. A gente ganha mais.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out. Enough talk. In gun range. Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Esse troço aqui. Pelo menos a musiquinha é bacana, aí, ó. Atira na mãe.
Limited. Stay alert. Locked on target. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Mano, dá pra enxergar nada, velho. Nossa, mas esse jogo tá bonito, velho. Eu nunca vou desistir, velho. Esse jogo tá lindo, maravilhoso.
Mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands. Righto. Nearing the clouds. Fox 2.
Eu só não achei as aeronaves de nome ainda. Cara, eu sou muito bom, não adianta não, velho. Eu sou uma lenda do voo moderno. Ó. Medo de bater é nada, velho. Quem tem medo não vai a Roma. Gente, eu peguei uma corrente aérea muito esquisita aqui, estreita. Meu avião tá bizonho.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn. SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities.
Cara, muito bom, velho. Cara, lindo e gostoso. Acertei e não quebrei? Tá embaixo, tá embaixo. Olha quem chegou ali. Meu Deus, fazer uma curva e acertar de cara com uma montanha. Oi, Marivara. Doido pra mandar as mensagens. Cara, eu não tô...
Spare 15, Fox 2.
The wind! I can't fly free!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs. All targets destroyed, no complaints here. Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the
Ah, não. Vamos zoar vídeo de novo, mano.
not across the line. There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs. That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes that don't know shit about
Que impossible o quê, irmão?
Say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery
Cara, tá chovendo muito, velho. Não dá pra enxergar o que tá acontecendo. Minha aeronave tá totalmente fora de controle. Olha, ela tá puxando pra... Mano, vocês não tem noção do quanto o controle tá vibrando, velho.
Nice work for a dumbass.
Enemy on me!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Parou.
Help by getting in between family
Voltou
and
de novo.
UAVs.
Nossa.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Missile inbound! Evasive maneuvers! Break!
Bandit down. Damn it, I lost too much speed. Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
Tô arriscando muito passando.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Missile fired at you.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 4, hostile behind you. Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Mano, caiu um raio no meu...
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough. For those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Mano, esse jogo é muito bom, mano.
You can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Vou arriscar de novo.
Breaking. UAV zapped. They're acting funny. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, not using this chance for radio.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Where to go?
I can't get into overshoot. Flying against machines is a pain.
Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Hostile behind me.
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Cyclops 4,
Maintain relevance. Go at it in pairs.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass.
Ele tá...
Confirm Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even doing
Um cara precisando de ajuda ali.
missile!
If they are just decoys, there are too many.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Cyclops 3, watch
O
it!
avião não tá fazendo curva.
Yeah, let's hang it in. I just hope I can hold out till help arrives. I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got Emerson's backs.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile! Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Break, goddammit, break!
Cyclops 3, one aircraft nearby from the 444th.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Cyclops 2, look behind you!
Spare 15 hit by lightning.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound! Evading incoming missile.
UAV's retreating, let's go.
Tá, eu não tô vendo, eu não tô vendo.
Cyclops 3 has taken fire.
Perdi o contato.
Unless you support us properly.
Missile in the air, evading.
Droga, jogo.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
Missile away.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil and 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Eu fui lá pra cima, velho.
Hold it.
No, give me a break.
Que
You
que-
have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it.
hiding.
Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the pendant off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Agora precisa de mim, né? Espero 15 entrando em combate com Su-30.
Cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damage.
Eu já vi qual foi a habilidade dele, velho.
Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear. Get it. Trigger's taking the beach head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit.
Deixa ele comigo.
Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Tô sem... Flé. Vamos ver se esse cara é bom mesmo. Ele tá tentando me levar pro pior lugar pra disputa, olha.
Target was not hit.
This is Spare 11. Launching missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Wiseman, you see that color? Wings flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking out the orange guy?
Just one's taking a lot.
No
Esse
way.
cara vai fazer eu bater, velho.
A minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Shaking bandit.
Spare 15 locked on. Missed target.
Bandit fire missile.
Enemy has a lock on you. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm a little excited.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Aí eu acertei ele, ele me acertou também, vagabundo, velho.
Managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Warning. Warning.
Perdi contato.
On your ass.
Cara, eu vou trazer esse cara pra cá. Chega.
Warning.
Missile incoming.
Esse cara quer que eu vou no jogo dele. Eu não vou no jogo dele. Ele vai ver no meu agora.
Spare 15 locked.
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds.
Go get him.
Someone moving to assist.
Ah lá, ele desceu, ó.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Eu sei que eu consigo, mas eu não vou fazer isso.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Pressure warning. Pressure warning.
Fox 2.
Spare 15 missile.
Serjoy, this is Serjoy. Serjoy here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Alert. Systems failure. Alert. Systems failure.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down. Missile launched.
Serjoy, this is C2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Serjoy, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Fugiram.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it
Eu estou no show de pilotagem, Hyunei. Agora eu sei onde que pousa.
too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
9,9, essa foi boa, hein?
The enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye.
Obrigado.
Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron.
Missão 7 no modo campanha.
You
Encontro
returned
da
without
casa.
permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value? Take them away. Well, after all, we have... I've spent enough of my time being the command...
Save game? Você tem uma... Save game, save game. Ah, o jogo salva automático, isso aqui não é Play 2. Eu tava procurando um save game ali.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that?
Aí no bait eu já ia dar o ESC aqui pra abrir o menuzinho lá de Save State.
He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
Você queria outra coisa, né, safada?
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Pipeline?
Attention.
Attention,
If you
attention.
disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel plants on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Esse jogo é um posto de motivação, velho. Muito bom, por sinal. Cara, vamos fazer essa missão depois, velho. Obteve novas peças, obrigado. Essa missão vai ficar pra depois, outro dia. Entendeu? Eu tô com 559 mil, já dá pra comprar o Rafale. Vou comprar o Rafale. Junto com o Rafale, ele tem mísseis a A gente vai precisar de mísseis à terra também, né, mano? Vou comprar esse daqui também. Dá pra comprar esse aqui também, ó. Ó, a gente tá chegando lá no F-35 já, velho. A gente vai precisar de 100 mil pra colocar esse negócio aqui. Depois a gente compra esse daqui e passa pra cá, ó. Depois desse daqui a gente chega no F-22. Nossa, atira em 8 ao mesmo tempo, velho. Mas quando a gente chegar no F-22, o esquema mesmo é a gente tentar comprar tudo aqui embaixo, ó, do online. Aumenta muito, aumenta muito, aumenta muito, aumenta muito. As melhores peças. Só que é tudo caro, mas... Olha isso, aumenta a velocidade... Nossa, velho. Ah, mas esse aqui... Nossa, mas essas peças aqui são muito roubadas, velho. Cara, mas é isso daí. Próxima missão, então, a gente vai com... o Rafale, o novo. Que a gente vai equipado com essa arma aqui, ó. E todas as peças vai nele, velho. Vamos ver se dá pra colocar todas. O que é isso daqui? Nossa, melhora tudo. Olha! Nossa, nossa casa vai dar o aço, velho. Então é isso daí. Já tem um avião pronto. O menino já deu uma consertadinha nela ali. E é isso, cara. Tem umas missões aqui extras. Vamos jogar isso aqui depois, velho. Ai, mas a gente vai ter que parar agora, velho. Mas o jogo tá bom, velho. Tá bonito, velho. Tô amando esse game.